Good morning everyone. Gorgeous day here in Tenerife, and we're doing something new today. I did mention it a few times on the channel last week. Laura's very excited. You can probably see behind us, we're going to be going on the Boom Trikes. I've done it before, loved it. Laura's never done it, so Laura's very excited to try it out. Going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to go up into the mountains. We're going to do a bit of a stop at a finca for some tapas, try some tapas Spanish food, and in general have a little ride around, have a blast, wind in your hair, bit of fun.
Can't wait.
I'm excited. Should be good fun, really good fun. I'm going to leave all the info in the description obviously, but I'm going to take you with us, show you everything, show you the food, show you the bike. So let's stride on.
When I return from my spinning bone, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait.
So nice, we're all getting the bike all sanitized down before we get on, which is nice. All clean, sanitized, perfect. We do have to wear helmets. We'll be getting them shortly as well. They've all been sanitized as well, so getting a nice helmet.
Till after I've done my hair, so thank you.
You'll have nice
Later,
helmet hair.
I'll be looking lovely.
You'll be fine. Here we go. Well, hey.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster.
It is a completely different experience. So he was just saying then the red buds are what they make the cactus jam out of, but you know, the taste,
yeah,
it's alright.
It's different taste, but nice, it's not horrible. And you can make wine out of it as well, and also it's edible as well, you can eat it as well.
Can eat them, make wine, jam.
That's
there
for
you
the
go.
pair of gloves though when you pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a Branco. They don't run very much, or hardly ever at all now, and I'll explain later on about that. But normally they would, years ago, before we were pumping water out of the ground, they would run for about 4 or 5 days if you have a river, and then it would just dry up if it's raining heavy up in the mountains, okay?
Yep.
These walls here are all got no sand and cement, it's just all dry stone.
Yeah, love the way
Like
they do
in
that.
England, yeah. And they've even built the houses out of the rock, so if you buy the right bit of land, you can actually build the structure of your house just out of the lava rock, which we'll show you a bit later on.
Amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
And out here, as you know, cactus take the moisture from the air. That's why they don't need great big roots, because they take the moisture out of the air.
So we've just done a little stop, just having a bit of refreshment, having a little breather. Gorgeous views from up here. I'm sure you enjoyed the drone footage as well. Stunning, all different bits of information, all different, you know, things about wine being grown, the water coming down. Normally, sometimes there's pigs in this bit, but there isn't today. But it's just dead interesting, a completely different way to see the island. Great fun, very informative, super fun so far. So we've got about another 15 minutes till we get to the finca, and then we'll be showing you that, having a bite to eat. But so far, fantastic, really good. Enjoying it, Laura?
Loving it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying all the information I'm getting as well.
Very different. I'll just show you. Try and show you through the fence there. There's normally sometimes pigs and stuff up there. These are pomegranate trees.
These 3 are pomegranate trees.
Yeah.
They've got grapevines as well, like you can see.
Orange, lemons, limes, and
Your citrus fruits as well.
they'll be sold. They're sold to like the corner shops.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, instead of not supermarkets, so they'll grow that, and anything they want they'll use themselves. Anything left over, usually take them to the small Spanish corner shop, and they'll
Right.
sell them to them, and that's how they make their living here,
Nice.
especially this site.
Very nice.
Because the land's not worked anymore, because all the youngsters now are working in hotels. Why do they want to work in a red hot sun?
Yeah.
So they work in the hotels, or they bought a business or something.
Yeah.
So, but if all the tourism went, this would all be worked again. It'd have to, because that'd be the only way of making any money. Oh yeah, and all of course you've got more modern ships now, so you can carry all refrigerated ships, so you can go anywhere with it really.
Yeah. So we're going to jump back on the bike now, and we'll see you when we get to the finca. And definitely enjoying it so far.
I think I know the way.
I like that one.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow.
So, gonna try the wine.
Really
Nice. This will be local wine.
You got a cake?
That is nice. I don't do wine
No,
either.
that's because it's a medium to dry wine.
Medium to dry.
Really nice.
Laura loves dry wine.
Yeah.
More of a sweet man.
Nice.
No, brilliant. Yeah,
Thank you.
doing a
Yeah.
thing. This is
The other
gonna
one is
go.
the Iberico ham.
So that's Iberico.
No, it is
Iberico
Arano,
is this
it is, yes, correct.
You see the differences.
Yeah.
Iberico ham is from Iberic pig, black pig, and this is fed
Oh, this is
with
black pig, no.
yeah.
There you go.
and it's fed with icing. This fruit from the trees,
Yeah.
from the oaks,
Okay.
and they eat this, but they live not confined, but they live walking
Yeah.
in the yards, especially in mainland Spain. Here they are not. They have a lot of stations and they walk all the time, so they are not fat. And what is a little bit fat, it is not bad.
Yeah,
It is good.
good fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the other one, Serrano, it is 50% Iberic and 50% normal pig.
Nice.
So I'm excited to try. So this is the black pig one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the difference.
So
Hurrying to cup my tea. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart.
okay, so I'm going to try it all together as well.
Somewhere in the greater when I return from the afterglow. Baby, carry me like I am home.
A little bit avocado, a little bit sweet, similar to Weimar. The south of Tenerife, the best wines are white,
Yeah.
and the north are red. But sometimes we have to walk the other way.
Yeah.
So we have to make red.
Absolutely.
We don't produce, but we are beginning to.
I look forward to my coffee when I come here. It's
Yeah.
nice coffee. I like it. It's lovely.
This goes with honey on top, isn't it? Yeah.
It is mango with vinaigrette.
Mango vinaigrette.
Oh, there you go. So
Nice.
it's mango vinaigrette on top, and this is a delicacy out here, the goat's cheese.
Yep.
So I am going to give it a try. Oh, it's got some nice ones in it as well.
So they made this all with the gluten-free bread as well for Laura,
Yeah,
which is fantastic. Thank you very much.
it's a pleasure.
Yeah, not strong at all.
No.
No. It's
It's fresh.
similar texture to mozzarella. Similar texture to mozzarella, yeah.
But those are the ones you can put under the grill
Yes.
and grill it.
And grill
Yes,
it.
great.
You get a little crust on it, a little.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Yeah.
what's the cheese I love? Halloumi cheese, similar. It's quite similar.
Similar to that, innit? Yeah.
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 Cooks quite similar to that, yeah. So that's a nice one.
Wait, hold on. Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on.
Okay, so we've got natural fermented cabbage and carrots, yeah? A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar.
And
This is
That's
what
it.
called is give it fermentation.
Nice.
Yeah, so
a
it
little
tastes.
time.
Yeah, so it tastes really similar to coleslaw. Really nice.
Yeah,
Got the same sort of thing as coleslaw.
okay.
Yeah.
Different, never seen it before.
Well, this is very popular
Yeah.
in the East countries and Germany.
Yeah,
They eat it in Germany. They eat it with bacon
With sausages.
and
too.
sausages
Ah, okay.
mixed. But
I
in
don't
the
know,
country,
it is a
they
little
use,
bit
this is very
smelled
simple.
from the Moscow, from
No,
but
that's fine.
yeah, no problem.
not.
And they
I think you'd be surprised.
That's a nice to grab it.
That's it.
and important it is crispy.
Yeah.
Very fresh.
Yeah, and it is crispy.
In the fridge, I take them out and
And it is crispy. Some you can buy it in bottles and this, but
It's soggy.
it is many products to preserve them,
Yeah.
which is
But that's what coleslaw tastes like.
Not a big
Similar.
fan of coleslaw, but that's quite nice.
I know.
I don't like the creaminess of the coleslaw, but that's different. So they've been doing a lot of work. They are building a new little outhouse there. Then they're going to change the current toilets that they've got into a kitchen. Done loads of land work here to grow things. Got all the lovely cactuses. Really nice up here. Really nice. And the bit of tapas I tried was absolutely lovely. You know me, I'm quite fussy, but Laura loved it as well. So very, very nice. Homemade. Lovely setting. It's an old classic finca, but they've done it out, modernised it, really nice. It's lovely. They've got air conditioning and everything inside there, which is fantastic. And this is all the national park, this. So this is technically now National Park, Mount Tady. These gorgeous pine trees, which I love. We picked the perfect day for this. Absolutely stunning. And just through in between there, you've got La Gomera there. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous location. And the couple are absolutely lovely, I must say. Really nice people. So their land actually continues onto here where they grow plums. You've got
Plums,
what else have you got on here?
figs from cactus,
Cactus,
and
figs,
grapes for the wine,
grapes for the wine,
some pears and apples.
pears, apples. Stunning, absolutely lovely. They got the chickens here, which I'll show you in a moment. All lovely flowers, little rescue dog, beautiful. So we're just going to head down now to, you've got a cave, yeah?
Yeah.
And we're going to try a little bit more wine down in the cave. So interesting. Very interesting, this.
This is one of the most interesting things. When they grow the figs, we eat them. And they are so beautiful.
Yeah.
You have to know how to eat them.
Yep.
Because you have to peel them. How? You take them out on the earth. With a broom, you broom them on the earth. And then you wash them, and then you open, and they're fantastic sweet.
Because they can make them into jam and wine, we were saying before, yeah.
Or also to eat.
Yeah.
Also, you can make them like mature with the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is something that not very many people know it. Only old people from here.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. It is very good. It's like a plum, dry plum. Well, this is a dry fig from the cactus.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Difference in temperature.
Wow, it's loving. Yeah, very cool in here.
But it is very simple and nice.
Wow.
Which is originally from here, and a little bit of red. So we made something very special.
So this is like a rosé?
It is like a rosé.
Yeah.
Smells very sweet. Oh.
But it has got a little content of alcohol because this
Yeah.
summer was very hot,
Very hot and very
and we gave a lot of alcohol content.
Yeah. Nice. Like it?
What's the fruit I can name? The fruit in it?
Yeah, well, it is something like, sometimes we could think about passion fruit.
Yeah, it's got a really fruity taste to it.
You know passion fruit?
Yeah.
Or selling it is just for us, for drinking with the friends. And
Oh, strong.
It's strong, yes.
Whoa. That's like a short to me. That's like a whiskey, or that's strong.
No,
I can feel the burn.
it is only 14 degrees.
14 degrees.
Whiskey has 38, 40.
This is 14%.
14%.
Is that high for a wine?
Well,
No, it's about average.
That average, yeah.
yeah, it is now. Before people loved wines 11, 12 degrees. Now people is beginning to get
Yeah.
better wines and stronger.
But it is same natural.
Very nice, very
Very
strong
natural, yeah.
for me.
I think it hit the spot there with that one for him.
You can see the tears.
Yeah, you can, good point there.
Yeah, you can see
You can see the alcohol running down the glass, show how
Yeah.
And you can see
strong it is.
It's burning, going down. And only had a little sip.
it is, isn't it? Burns.
Yeah, it's got
But it's
lovely
nice.
legs on it.
Yeah.
Got a nice.
For those wine drinkers out there, it's got lovely legs.
Fuego en mi alma. Fuego, fuego en mi corazón. Fuego, mi amor por ti es puro fuego. Fuego, mi amor por ti es puro fuego.
Okay.
With raspberry mousse and white chocolate mousse.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, and it is with a little bit of mascarpone cream on the top. Yes.
Looks amazing. So the cake is absolutely beautiful. We were just saying that the different layers, different textures, and they made it specially gluten-free for Laura, which is amazing. So thank you very much for that.
So it's got,
Laura's in heaven.
yeah, it's got a cake layer. What's that white layer? Is that
White is white chocolate.
White chocolate.
white chocolate mousse layer. Then we've got a jelly layer, which is fresh made jelly with the raspberries in it. Then we've got a raspberry mousse, then another chocolate layer, and then mascarpone
Nice.
cream on top, which is beautiful. I'm loving it. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just had the lovely cake. I've got the last bit of mine to take home. I'm going to enjoy that with the football later on. Amazing, gorgeous cake, gluten-free. Laura's in heaven. And you've even kindly given us a box of the eggs from here that the chickens have laid. So Laura's going to try them with their breakfast tomorrow. Proper free-range eggs. Amazing. Really, really good. Thank you very, very much. Really enjoyed that. What else can I say? Amazing. Well, you've seen it on the camera. That cake, the food, everything was presented amazing. Really nice. Proper coffee.
That's a proper coffee.
Marvelous.
So that's us all done here. Amazing food, amazing finca, amazing hospitality as well. Lovely, lovely couple. So I do highly recommend that. We're going to carry on the bike now down to the bottom. This was really nice, really unique, very different, really personal. They made the gluten-free for Laura, which was amazing. So if you do have, you know, special requirements, you can always let them know and they'll try and cater for you. Really, really good, really good. So thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. It's just turning the bike around now, but really nice. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
So this is one of the original Spanish settlements. A lot of people don't know it's here. There's some nice walking paths around here, but some gorgeous old Spanish little buildings there. It did used to be bigger. A lot of it got knocked down, and then they stopped obviously knocking it down because they were getting rid of a bit of heritage there. But gorgeous little stop. This is just down from the finca further up. You've got a lovely little church here I'm going to show you. Some of you may have been here before, but it's a bit off the beaten track, but not that far. I mean, Adeki's only 10-15 minutes away, but so different. The buildings, and you can see the rock work is hundreds of years old. Stunning. It's almost like, if I can describe it to you, It's almost like being on a movie set. This little bit here almost looks sort of old Western, even though it's not. It's hard to explain. It's just really nice, but it does almost feel like you're on some form of made-up movie set, but you're not. It's just old, classic buildings. Like, look at this. And you can see how old the building is, because you've got I can see the end of a log there. It must be a log beam runs all the way through, and then you've got all the rocks stacked up on each other before they've put the plaster over the top. I'll zoom in and show you now, but just so different. And the weather today is amazing. Really does help. Stunning area. Let me show you this, what I mean. So this bit here, big circle, they were just quickly explaining loads of history. His wealth of knowledge is amazing. This is a big thrashing circle, so they used to grow all the wheat over there, then they bring it in here, obviously hit it all up with sticks. You'd have the donkeys going round, and this would be a big thrashing circle to get all that wheat. Amazing area. So this old building here probably likely would have been one of the wheat stores, or they'd store some of the agriculture in there. Really old classic building. And then the church you can see, which has been redone. The man was just saying then this was actually donated and rebuilt by Adeki Town. So Adeki Town donated it, rebuilt it back in 1916. So this is being redone, done up nice, the church. But that was Adeki Town that did that, and these pictures here are from Adeki Town as well, from east by the looks of it. But yeah, 1916, nice contrast as well between done up and that one. It's really classic.
tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice. But hey, don't you wanna play?
So this here, the man was saying, is a fertility thing. So if you're struggling for fertility, you're meant to rub the I won't mention it, and it's meant to help you have kids, get pregnant. And these are actually fridges, so they would normally keep like paneri and potatoes in there. It's a few steps down, it's like a bit of a cave, dead cool in there, and they would actually store veg, potatoes, maybe fruit in there as well. So they're actually like natural fridges in the caves. Really interesting spots.
Come on now, mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, well we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track, jump on, ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? Say hey, don't you wanna play?
So what an amazing day that was. Really good trip. Big thanks to Ian and Maria at Tenerife Boom Trikes for inviting us out. Fantastic, I highly recommend it. I've done it before. Laura loved it. We've got our cakes and the Finca bit was fantastic. I enjoyed that. Something really different, really welcoming. So I do highly recommend this tour. There is various tours you can do. Price wise, it's best to reach out to them because they do have some discounts on at the moment, but it depends what tour you want. You can just do a local one, you can go to the Finca and have the food, or you can do wine tasting, do Tady. You can do a whole island tour.
The next one you're doing, the wine tasting, probably
So
in a couple of weeks.
we're hopefully in a few weeks going to do the wine tasting, which will be something really good fun for the channel as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you're new, hit the subscribe. I'm going to leave all the details to Boom Trikes in the description. Go and give them a follow on Facebook. Have you got Instagram?
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook, I'll leave it all in the description. go and give them a big thumbs up and a bit of support as well. And if you are interested, reach out to them, tell them how many and stuff like that, and they'll give you a price for what you're after. But it is very reasonable. That's going to be it for today. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for a great day, something very different.
Thanks for you, yeah. Thanks for
And
doing the video and that, yeah, brilliant.
really appreciate
Brilliant.
it.
I'll be watching it anyway.
There you go.
Sure.
Thank you very much. Stride on, guys, and come and do the Boom Trikes.
Yeah.
Great
Stride
fun.
on.
Stride on.